Alright, this is my review for the Chainsaw Man movie, Rise of the Ark, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so first off, I am a manga reader, so I am caught up, and I knew what was gonna happen. I've been excited for this movie for like a long time, even like back when I was an anime only, I was excited for the movie, especially, after I read the manga, I got even more excited for the movie. But this movie like blew my expectations out of the water, honestly. It's incredible movie. In my opinion, I think it's my personal anime movie of the year, or my overall just movie of the year so far. That might be recency biased, I think, but genuinely, this movie is like really good. If you are a big fan of Chainsaw Man, the anime or the manga, you should absolutely watch this movie. Go buy a ticket right now or something like that. Yeah, to start off, I thought the art style in this movie is really incredible. I think it suits the manga better than season 1's art style. Okay, I know there's a lot of people that defend the season 1 art style, and my opinions on it has changed a lot, and overall I have a positive opinion on season 1's art style, but I just think the movie's a lot better. I just think the art style of the movie is a lot better. Okay, so in my opinion, I think it fits the manga more than the season 1 art style, but the animation itself is also really incredible, very fluid, very fast. They still use a bit of 3D, but I didn't really even notice until I saw on Twitter someone say about it. This movie is really impressive. You can tell a lot of time and love went into this movie. This is pretty much a damn near perfect adaptation. Fuck it, it's a perfect adaptation of the Res arc, honestly, man. The color, grading, the saturation, sound design, everything was on point. It was really good. I saw an IMAX, in sub, and it was really good. It wasn't really hard to follow or anything like that. The only negative I can see is that some of the action, especially like in the final act of the movie, for some people I can see how it can be a little like overstimulating or pretty hard to follow. But for me personally, I had no issues with it. I thought the action was like amazing, well paced and everything. And yeah, man, I give this movie like a 9 out of 10. I really loved it. It really, I reread the manga like a week before the movie, and damn, I just feel so bad for Denji and Reze, like I want him to have that happy ending, but Fujimoto's cruel. He doesn't really, like his characters having any happiness. But yeah, man, it's just one of my favorite scenes in the movie is the pool scene. The pool scene in the manga, where she's like, "I'm gonna show you everything." I thought in the movie it was done excellently. Like, it was beautiful. Like, the music was really good. Like the actual, like, okay, I don't know how to really describe it, but like, this is really beautiful. It's really ethereal, it's really lovely. Reze, I thought she was a really good character. At first she doesn't really like have any real feelings for Denji, but you could pretty much tell, especially like in school, that she does actually start developing feelings for Denji and stuff like that. And the ending, where Makima just kills her, is just a lot more tragic. I like how they visualize like Denji's dream. Like in the beginning of the movie, it opens up with the dream, Pachida, with the door, and they made it like reminiscent of the manga, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, man, like a lot of the backgrounds in movies is also really good. Like, I really love so for example, there's a scene where Aki is with Angel, like after killing a devil, and the sky's like all red, and like there's like blue shading. It's like, oh my god, it just looks so amazing. This movie's just really pretty to look at. Is it better than a Demon Slayer movie? Honestly, I am a bigger Chainsaw Man fan than a Demon Slayer fan. So yes, I gotta say Chainsaw Man movie's better, but I'm not here to compare both movies. I just wanted to, say that because that's gonna be like the main movie people are gonna compare this to, since they're both big anime franchises and stuff like that. But I check out both of them. But yeah, Chainsaw Man, really amazing movie. I hope they can continue with this art style in season 2 if that's possible. Obviously, it's kind of unrealistic to expect the TV anime to have the same budget as like a feature film, but I think they should continue with this art style. I think the art style was really good. I think it really fits the world that Chainsaw Man wore in season 1. Again, that's not diss to season 1. I thought the pacing was like really good. Once the action starts, it just doesn't stop. The rest of the movie, it goes like pretty fast. The movie isn't really long at all. Well, the Resi arc isn't really long in itself. It's basically just like one volume. Volume 6, and yeah, I thought they handled it perfectly, honestly. I have no real complaints about the movie. I think you're gonna love the movie if you're a Chainsaw Man fan. Is this a good movie for people who haven't seen season 1? No, absolutely not. Like, go read like the manga, or like just watch season 1. I think Crunchyroll uploaded the full thing on YouTube, but yeah, man, it's just really, really amazing. I don't know what else to say, man. I just really love the movie. I really love Denji's character in this movie. You know, how he's developing feelings for this other girl, and this is like the turning point in the Chainsaw Man story for me. You know, for example, we start to see like what kind of person Makima really is by the end. You know, spoiler, you know, Reze fucking dies. But yeah, you know, it's basically it would be like basically just my thoughts on the Reze arc in the manga as well. It's applied in here. Yeah, this movie's perfect adaptation. I don't want to like drag this video too long, so yeah, just go watch the Reze movie. And yeah, something quickly before I end off the video is I think this arc in particular is really, really perfect for a movie format. You know, so you know, I wasn't a manga reader back then, so I didn't really, you know, understand why they didn't make like this certain arc into like a full movie. But like after reading the manga, and especially after watching the movie, yeah, this arc is a perfect option for a movie. Not only because it's really action packed and stuff like that, it's because the whole story is like not really that long, but it's still, even though it's not that long, you still end up really caring about Reze and really care about Denji's relationship. And you know, I think that's a testament to Fujimoto as a writer. You know, he's a really good writer. He obviously has a lot of love for film, so you know, probably he knows how to write a story. You know, that would fit the format basically. And yeah, that's kind of my final opinion on the movie. Go watch Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc in theaters or something like that. And yeah, peace. Bye.